All right, as you can see, the wing is finally on. Bro, it took me like 2 days because I wanted like a perfect flush alignment to where the trunk line is right here, to where it looks like it's just all one and it sits perfectly on it. Hey guys, we are installing this spoiler on my car. So I'm making a clone Z28, and honestly, look at it. It looks so fire to me. So I'm going to be installing this wing. So there's a few things that I need to do prior. I got this from Extreme Online Sports. Extreme Online. Let me see. The thing is, the box didn't come with any instructions, but honestly, there are clear indicators of what you need to do. To me, it doesn't seem that hard. The first thing I'm going to do is get some cleaning towels. So I'm going to remove the things using a screwdriver. Just remove these clips. Okay, as you can see, I've removed absolutely everything from the middle. So it's just these two clips were here, and this is the trunk like carpet cover right here. I put just the ones that are like the sides that came off. This is the left side, this is the right side. So when I put everything back on, I know exactly where everything goes. So back to what I was saying. So my method to doing this is I'm going to take out a piece of this, count how many holes there are, and tear this off.
Man, that did not work at all. This is exactly what I ended up doing. I ended up just YOLOing it, taking the drill, putting holes in the trunk. It took me about 2 hours. I'm gonna show you right now.
So now I've came to the consideration, right? And the understanding that, hey, the two lines on the outside match. The ones I don't know are the ones in the middle. But I'm assuming that, genuinely assuming that if I full send it, what's the worst that could happen?
Honestly, this is probably like the worst thing you want to say when doing anything car related. The worst that can happen is every single bolt provided in the kit falls. Not only that, every single drill bit that you use from Ryobi breaks. Not only that, the batteries on the drill die. Both batteries.
I realized and came to the realization is the perfect alignment is already there. Like literally the perfect alignment is already there. And let me show you exactly what that is. These holes right here. If I get it to this direct middle, like if I get it perfectly to the center, I'm good to go. So you know what? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this in 2. Got it in forward mode. And I'm gonna drill dead in the center. This looks like the center to me. Right, so I'm gonna put some pressure going forward.
Alright, so at this point, this is later in the evening. Yeah. So what ended up happening is like the bolts like all fell in the trunk lid, like as I mentioned. Yeah, it took me a couple hours, and I wanted to get to like a perfect flush look. I ended up getting that later throughout the night, and as you can see, I got it.
All right, so literally this is probably like the hardest thing I ever did in my life. I ended up losing all the bolts, and then I needed to go buy these. So I ended up buying M6 8mm bolts. These are Phillips because every single last bolt fell in the trunk. Yeah, so now I'm on the last part. I just gotta cut this Allen key thing open and install the wicker bill. So I'll be back at that point. All right, as you can see, the wing is finally on. Bro, it took me like 2 days because I wanted like a perfect flush alignment to where the trunk line is right here, to where it looks like it's just all one and it sits perfectly on it. My issue was, like I said earlier, the bolts kept falling in the thing. So I watched a couple of YouTube videos and they said to put tape around the tip of the bolt because, you know, it would fall in. I was like, okay. But yeah, so I have the ducktail at the highest setting. Kind of like it like that. Just stay tuned for the build. And we're out.